Well, welcome back. And in this story titled Rakshasa Shreshthah. Shreshthah generally means excellent, supreme, the top ranked. That is the meaning of Shrestha. Rakshasa, Rakshasanam Shrestha, Rakshasa Shrestha. Rakshasanam means amongst the Rakshasa, someone who is excellent. That is the literal meaning of this story title. Raja Vikramasena Chandrapuram Paripalayati Sma. So the king Vikramasena, he was ruling Chandrapura. Vilasapriyaha saha Rajya Paripalane Asaktiman na asit. Vilasapriyaha means Bhogapriyaha. One who is spending his time lavishly in enjoying the life. So that is a luxury life. He wanted to have a luxury life. Rajyapalana bharam mantrini aropitavan asit saha. Rajya paripalana bharam. The responsibility here, bharam is not weight. Bhara generally means heavy weight. Rajyapalana bharam means the responsibility of ruling the country. Mantrini aropitavan. Saha Raja Vikramasenaha. Mantrini is in Saptami Vibhakti Ekavachanam. Mantrin Nakaranda Shabdaha. So Mantrini, in the minister, he entrusted the responsibility of ruling the country. Ataha Paripalana Krame Utkocha Swikaranadaya Durvyavaharaha Pravruddhaha Abhavan. Utkocha means bribery, because the country management is handed over to the minister. So the minister started taking bribes and durvyavaharaha means some unlawful means. So many things were done. Okay. Tasmin Rajye Simhabala Namakaha Kaschit Yuvakaha Asit. In that country, in the name of Simha Balaha, somebody was there. Mata Pitru Vihinaha Saha Mahata Parishramena Vidyabhyasam Samapitavan Asit. Mata Pitru Vihinaha, one who is without parents, father and mother. Mahata Parishramena, with great efforts and hard work, Vidyabhyasam Samapitavan. He completed the education. Sainye Praveshartham Atyavashikaha Kshatriya Vidyaha Api Janati Sma Saha. So to enter into the military service, Ati Avashyakaha, Atyavashyakaha, Kshatriya Vidyaha means the warfares. He learnt the warfares also to enter into the military. Kadachit Simha Balaha Raja Bhavane Udyogam Kartum Ichanne Maharajam Drashtum Gatavan. Once he entered the palace and he wanted to meet the king to work in the kingdom. Kintu tatra saha pravesham na praptavan, but he couldn't enter there. Yataha tatratyaha mantrinaha simmabalam utkocham prishtavantaha. Because the ministers there asked some bribe from the Simmabala. Daridraha saha utkochadane asamarthaha asite. Daridraha here means poor. That poor person could not give any bribe. Tasmat tam tataha pratipreshitavantaha mantrinaha. So the ministers send him back. Pratipreshana means to send back. Mantrinaha. Mantri, mantrinau, mantrinaha. So it is bahuvachanam. Etasmat nitaram khinnasya simmabalasya. Because of this incident, he became very sad. Maharaja Vishaye, Mantrinam Vishaye cha Jugupsa Utpanna. So of that Simmabala, because of this way of treatment, he felt disgusting feeling about the minister and the king. Saha punaha kutrapi udyogartham na prayattitavan. So again he didn't attempt for any job. Ante saha nishchitavan yat itah param mrigaya eva jivanam nirvakshyami iti. So in the end, he decided hereafter I will lead my life, or I will live by hunting. Mrigaya, akaranda strilinga shabda. Mrigaya, by hunting. So this is Tritiya Vibhakti Ekavachan. Nirvakshyami is in future tense. अतः सः धनुर्बाणादिकं स्वीकृत्य राज्यसीमायां यत् दण्डकारण्यम् आसीत् तत्र गतवान्. So he took a bow and arrow and he went to the city limit or the kingdom limit where there was Dandakaranyam nama Aranyam. Praninaha Marayan Taneva Khadan Jivanayapanam Arabdhavan cha. So he killed the animals and eating that he started living. Kanichana Varshani Atitani, so many years passed by. Raja Vikramasenaha Asvastaha Sanne Shayyam Ashritavan. The king became unhealthy, Asvastaha. So it is said in the Shastram, Bhogena Rogaya Bhavati. Bhoga, it creates roga. So any excessive enjoyment, it makes us sick. So he became sick and he became Shayyam Ashritavan, means bedridden. Dineshu Atiteshu Tasya Arogyam Chintajanakam Jatam. So day by day he became weak. Bahavaha Rajya Vaidyaha Tam Pariksha Aushadham Dattavantaha. So many that royal doctors, they checked him and gave medicine. Kintu tena kimapi prayojanam na jatam. But there was no use of that. Ante Ratnakaranamakah kaschit Rajavajyaha Rajanam Parikshya Uktavan. So in the end, Ratnakaraha, like that somebody, he is also the royal family doctor. He checked the doctor and told, Hey Maharaja, oh my lord, Amritalata nama kachit mulika vartate. There is some herb in the name of Amritalata. Amrita creeper. Lata means creeper. Amrita means Namrita Amrita. So it is like Sanjeevini, means you don't die, like that. Amritalata, the name given to the herb is. Tasyaha upayogena bhavataha rogaha shamayitum shakyaha. Shamayitum means to cure. So by using that herb, your disease can be cured. Like that, this Ratnakaranamaka Rajavaidyaha told. Kintu salata ativa durlabha. But it is very difficult to get that. एतत् श्रुत्वा तत्रैव स्थितः विक्रमसेनस्य पुत्रः अग्निसेनः रत्नाकरम् उक्तवान्. So hearing this, the son of Vikramasena, Agnisenaha, he told the Vaidya, Amritalatayaः स्वरूपं किं कस्मिन् प्रदेशे लभ्यते सा प्राणपणेन वा अहं तां लताम् आनेष्यामि एव. So the son of the king asked, Amritalatayaha swarupam kim? Oh, how it looks like? Kasmin pradeshe labhyate, where I can get prana panenava. Pana means betting, like when we are doing gambling. So both parties, they bet. So we know in Mahabharata, the gambling, the Dharmaraja, he bet everything like that. That is called pana. Prana panenava. So by betting my life, aham tam latham aneshyami eva. I will bring that creeper. Tada ratnakaraha agnisenam amritalatayaha swarupam vivrutavan. Then the Ratnakara explained the form of that Amritalata to the Agnisena, son of the king. सा लता च राज्यस्य पूर्वदिशि विद्यमाने अरण्ये उपलभ्यते इति उक्तवान्. And he told that the creeper you can get in the eastern direction of the kingdom where there is a forest. There you can get that. दण्डकारण्यम् अत्यन्तं भयजनकं स्थलम् इति चन्द्रपुरस्थैः सर्वैः अपि ज्ञातमेव आसीत्. दण्डकारण्यम् इस् वेरी अत्यन्तं भयजनकम्. It is very terrifying place, sthalam. Iti Chandrapurasthaihi, by the people of that Chandrapura kingdom, sarvaihi api jnatameva asit. It is well known by everyone. Purvam kadachit yuvarajaha agnisenaha dhairyena kaischit bhataihi saha mrigayartham tam pradesham gatavan asit. So earlier, Purvam, once kadachit, this Yuvaraja, the prince Agnisena, with some courage, dhairyena, kaischit bhataihi saha, with some gods or soldiers, mrigayartham tam pradesham gatavan asit. He went to that place for some hunting activity. Kintu tatra mrigaya dure tishtatu nama. But this expression, mrigaya dure tishtatu nama, means let us not say about that hunting. Krura mrigebhyaha visha sarpebhyaha. Krura mrigebhyaha visha sarpebhyaha means of the cruel animals and poisonous snake. Cha bhitaha saha kathanchit pranan rakshan tataha palayitavan asit. Let us not tell anything about his hunting activity. Just by the looking at the cruel animals and the poisonous snake, he ran away from there. Teshu eva dinesu saha aranyavasinam dwara shrutavan asit yat shuraha nirbhaya cha simhabalaha tasmin dandakaranye eva nivasati iti. So on that time itself he came to know that valorous person, Shuraha, Veeraha, that Simhabalaha, like that, we saw in the beginning, that person is staying in the forest. Like that he came to know. Ataha Agnisenaha Bhatanam Dwara Simhabalam Anayitavan. So the Agnisena, through the gods, he brought that Simhabala. Simhabala api Agnisenam samyak janati sma. And Simhabala also knows this prince Agnisena. Pita Vikramasenaha Vilasapriyaha iti putraha Agnisenaha prajanam vishe atyantam krurataya vyavaharti iti cha jnanam asit Simhabalasya. So Simhabala was knowing that because the father is totally leading his life in a luxury way and enjoying. This Agnisenaha Prajanam Vishe Atyantam Krurataya Vyavaharati. So he behaves in a improper way with the citizens. Agnisenaha Simhabalam Yathochitam Satkritya. And the prince, he treated the Simhabala properly. He Simhabala, Amritalata namikaya, Mulikaya, Rogaha Shamayitum Shakyaha iti Rajavaidyena Muktamasti. So he told by that creeper Amritalata, the disease of the king can be cured like that. The royal doctor told. Ataha tasyaha mulikayaha anayane bhavataha sahayam apekshate. So I expect your help in bringing that herb. Bhavane yavat ichchati tavat dhanam dasyami iti uktva vaidyena uktam mulika swarupam vivrutavan. So how much you want, that much money I will give, like that. He explained the qualities of that, or the swarupa, the form of that herb. Tada Simhabalaha Bhuktavan. Then the Simhabala told, Hey Yuvaraja, O Prince, Dhanadana Vishaye Chintama Karotu. Don't worry about the reward and all. Mama Drishtiya Paropakaraha eva Mahati Sampate. So in my opinion, helping others is the great wealth. Ataha aham avashyam bhavataha sahayam karishyami. So surely I will help you. Like that he told. Anantara dine Agnisenaha Simhabalaha cha Ashvarudhau Dandakaranyam prati prasthitavantau. On the next day, both of them mounted on horse. Ashvarudaha means Ashve Rudaha Yaha Saha Ashvarudaha. One who got into that horse, he is called mounted on the horse. Ashvarudaha, like that. Ashva Arudaha, Ashvarudaha. One who climbed on that horse. Means he is now in the horse, on the horse, like that, on the back of the horse. Both of them went to the forest Dandakaranyam. Chaturnam dinanam prayanasya anantaram tau rajyavaidyena suchitam pradesham praptavantam. After 4 days of travel, they reached the place told by the doctor. Simhabalaha mahata utsahena agnisenam muktavan. And Simhabala, with great joy or utsaha, spirit, he told to the king, Hey Yuvaraja, O prince, Vaidyene Suchitaha Pradeshaha Avabhyam Praptaha Idarim. By yes, the place told by the doctor is reached now. Amritalata Lagvakarika Khalu Bhavati. Ataha Ashvasya Upari Eva Upavisya Mulikayaha Anveshanam Kleshaya Bhavete. Laghu means small in size. Amritalata Laghu Akarika. Laghu akara means a small size, like ants. Ant is having small size. Elephant is having big size, like that. This creeper, which is herb, may be very small size, Ataha ashvasya upari eva upavishya mulikayaha anveshanam kleshaya bhavete. So we cannot search that small herb by sitting on the horse. अतः आवाम पादाभ्याम एव गच्छन्तौ मूलिकायाः अन्वेषणं करवाव. So let us go by foot and search that herb. अग्निसेनः एतत् अङ्गीकृतवान्. अनन्तरम् उभौ अपि अश्वात् अवतीर्य वृक्षे अश्वौ बद्ध्वा अमृतलतायाः अन्वेषणम् आरब्धवन्तौ. After that, both of them got down from the horse and they tied it to a tree and they started searching for that herb. Tasya pradeshasya parshve parvatasthayaam guhayam raktaparna namakaha rakshasaha vasati sma. So in that place, nearby some mountain area, parvatasthayaam guhaya, a cave in a mountain, Raktaparna namakaha Rakshasa. So the Rakshasa's name is Raktaparnaha. He was living. Raktaparnaha Rakshaseshu eva Uttama Jatiyaha asi. So in the Rakshasas also he is of some higher quality, Uttama Jatiya. We find like Prahalada. Prahalada is from Rakshasa Jati, Hiranyakashipu's son. So Lord Vishnu as Narasimha, he killed Hiranyakashipu. But Prahalada is a good, even though he belongs to Rakshasa, he is a good person. Like that, this Rakshasa belongs to some good category. Adama kuliyaha Rakshasaha iva saha yam kamapi praninam marayitva bhubuksha shamanam na karoti. Adama kuliyaha. Adhama means low. Kuliya means that low family trait. We have some parampara of a family, those who are from like a royal family. The royal family, we are seeing those who born in that. And there are some people who born in some lower qualities, like some thieves, like that. Like that low quality people, like low quality Rakshasaha iva, Adhama kuliyaha Rakshasaha iva. Like the Rakshasas who belong to lower category, Yam kamapi praninam marayitva, killing any animal, Bubuksha shamanam na karoti sma. He doesn't solve his Bubuksha shamanam means fulfilling hunger. He doesn't kill any animal and eat to fulfill his hunger. That is done by low quality Rakshasa. Tatha karanam, हीनकर्म iti tasya abhimatam asit. So doing such act is a heenakarma, means a very mean act. Like that, he was having some opinion. Abhimatam means that was his opinion. Saha shapatham kritavan asi. So he made a vow. Mama jivita avadhau maya ekaha eva manishyaha bhakshaniyaha iti. So he made a vow, during my lifetime I should eat. By me one human is to be eaten. Like that. रक्तपर्णः अग्निसेनं सिंहबलं च दृष्ट्वा महता उत्साहेन उत्प्लुत्य उच्चस्वरेण गर्जन् अग्निसेन सिंहबलयोः समीपम् आगतवान्. So because of that vow, when he saw two human, he made a loud voice and ran towards them. तस्य गर्जनस्य श्रवणात्येव सिंहबलस्य अग्निसेनस्य च शरीरे कम्पनम् आरब्धम्. So just by his roaring sound, both of them started shivering. Agnisenaha bhayat murcham gachan. And the prince, he became unconscious out of fear. He Simmabala, idanim avam kim karavava. Oh Simmabala, what shall we do now? Saha vaidyaha ratnakaraha raktaparnasya ahara rupena avam arpayitum icchan amritalatayaha katham kalpitavan syat iti mama sandeha. So this sentence means that doctor, to make both of us killed by this Rakshasa, he might have made, he cooked some story. Kalpitavan, Katham Kalpitavan means he cooked some story about this Amrutalata. Like that, I doubt. In this fashion, the prince is commenting. So you can see here, the people who are with good intention, good act, good mind, they take everything good. The people with bad intention, bad mind, bad way they behave, they take the others' word also in a bad way. We don't know whether it is true or not at this junction. We don't know while reading this story. But a bad person will think of somebody's even conversation also in a doubtful way. Okay. Idanim Bhagavan eva asman rakshet iti uktavan. So now let the God alone save us. Like that he told. Agnisenaha yatha na pathet tatha tam grahitva simmabalaha. And the Simmabala, he caught hold of the king because he is becoming unconscious and speaking something. So let him not fall like that. He caught him. Hey Yuvaraja, bhavataha pituhu vilasa priyata bhavataha kruratvam cha sarve api jananti eva. Everyone knows the cruel way you conduct and your father's luxury way of living. This is known to everybody. Yeshaha Rakshasaha api Mahan Kruri iti Maya Shrutam. And this Rakshasa also is very cruel like that. It is heard by me. Idanim. So now, Avayohu Rakshana Dayitvam Bhagavate Yat Arpayate iti Tat Uchitam na. Now you are making the responsibility of saving both of us to the God is not correct. Tat uchitam na. It is not correct on our part. Like that, Simmabala said. Avayoh Shauriyasya Pariksha Kalaha Idanim. So now it is the time to test our caliber or the courage of us. Yatasyam parikshayam avabhyam jayaha praptavyaha. So in this exam or test, we have to get victory. Koshataha khatkam nishkasayatu iti vadanne raktaparnam lakshikritya banaprayogartham udyuktaha. You take the sword from your cover like that. He aimed at Raktaparna Rakshasa to shoot an arrow. तावता रक्तपर्णः तयोः समीपम् आगत्य बाणप्रयोगार्थम् उद्युक्तं सिंहबलं पलायमानम् अग्निसेनं च एकेन एव हस्तेन गृहीत्वा. By that time, the Rakshasa Raktaparnaha, who came there, he caught hold of Simhabala, who was trying to shoot him by arrow, and the prince who was trying to run away. Ha, adya mama shapataha purnaha bhavishyati. Yes, today my vow get fulfilled. Kintu idanim kachit samasya. But now I have some issue, samasya, problem. Mama jivita avadhau maya ekaha eva manishyaha khadaniyaha natu dau. So in my life, I made the vow to eat only one human, not two, but we have two now. Parantu idanim dau labdhau. But now I got to two. Kim karavani? What can I do? Iti swagatam vadan. Swagatam vadan means talking to himself. Bhau api punah punaha avalokitava. So he looked out both of the persons. Tada Simhabalaha tam muktava. Then that Simhabala told to that Rakshasa, Hey Rakshasottama, oh the great Rakshasa, Bhavataha dharma dharma vivechana shaktim drishtva aham ativa santushtaha. Oh the great Rakshasa, so by looking at your discriminating wisdom regarding dharma and adharma, I am very very happy. अनारोग्येन शय्याम् आश्रितवतः चन्द्रपुरराज्याय राज्ञः चिकित्सार्थम् अमृतलतायाः अन्वेषणं कुर्वन्तौ आवामत्र आगतवन्तौ. So we came here in search of that herb Amritalata for to cure the king who is bedridden now. Yeshah Agnisenaha Asya Rajyasya Yuvarajaha, and this Agnisena is the prince of this kingdom. Mulikaya Hastanam Gnatam Chet Tat Svikritya Yuvarajaha Itaha Gamishyati. If he knows that Mulika's location, then he will take and go from here. मूलिकायाः स्थानं ज्ञातं चेत् तत् स्वीकृत्य युवराजः इतः गमिष्यति. He will go from here. अनन्तरं भवान् मां खादितुम् अर्हति. Then you can eat me. तेन भवतः शपथः पूर्णः भविष्यति इति. So by that your vow get fulfilled. अनुक्षणं राक्षसः तौ उभौ अपि अधः अवतार्य. So immediately that Rakshasa, he avatarya means from his clutch he released like that. Avatarya means to step down. So, so immediately keeping both of them down like that. Amritalata asmin pradeshe eva upalabhyate. So the herb Amritalata we get in this area only. Aham dasyami, I will give. Kintu idanim mama kaschana sandehaha. But I have some doubt. प्रपंचे ज्येष्ठानां निमित्तं पुत्रैः त्यागकरणम् उचितं युक्तं च. So in the world, prapanche ज्येष्ठानां निमित्तं, for the sake of the elders, putraihi, by the children, त्यागकरणम् उचितं युक्तं च. It is appropriate and it is best to sacrifice for the elders. किंतु येषः युवराजः भवन्तं बलिरूपेण दत्त्वा स्वप्राणान् रक्षितुम् इच्छति इति यत् तत् धर्मसम्मतं वा इति पृष्टवान्. So now he is having a question regarding dharma. Is it right on the part of this prince who is trying to give you as bali rupena? Means at your cost he want to save his life. But the king is someone who is to save everybody's life. Is he behaving as per dharma? Etat shrutva agnisenaha rakshasasya padayohu pranamya uktavan. So the prince Agnisena fallen on the feet of the Rakshasa and told, Hey Rakshasendra, O the lord of Rakshasa, Bhavane vachasa eva mai vivekam utpaditavan. By just your word, you created the wisdom in me. Dharmacharanam samanya jananam kartavyam. The way to follow the dharma or the righteous conduct is ordinary people's matter. Maharajaha tad adriktaha eva. and the rule doesn't apply to the king. This dharmacharana rule, follow the righteous way, is for the common people and not for the king. The king is barred from that. Iti chintayan aham ahankarena vyavahritavan. Thinking so, I just behaved arrogantly. Kripaya amritalatam simmabalaya tatva tam preshayatu mam khadatu iti. So you please give that herb to Simmabala and eat me like that. Agnisenasya vachanani shrutva rakshasaha attahasam kuruvan. Attahasam means a type of laughing loudly, listening to the words of this Agnisena. Bhavataha kathananusaram maya bhavatohu anyatarasya vishaye daya pradarshaniya. So according to your words, I have to show some mercy on the best amongst you two. Anyataraha means amongst two, which is the best, like that. Kintu dayatu rakshasanam swabhavaha na. But to show mercy is not the quality of the Rakshasa. They are not having that quality of mercy. Tat viruddha swabhavaha rakshasanam. That is against to the nature of the Rakshasa. Tathapi bhavato nimittam mama swabhavam parivartya tyagam kuruvan asmi. Even then, for the sake of you two, I am leaving my own qualities and agachatam mam anusritya. Follow me. Iti vadan kinchit duram tau nitavan. He took them to some distance. गुल्मानां समीपे प्रवृद्धानि अमृतलता सस्यानि उत्पाट्य ताभ्यां यच्छन् राक्षसः. Gulma means some bush. Pravriddhani amritalata sasyani utpatya. So utpatya means plucking out. So he pulled out that creeper which was nearby some burrow or some bush, giving to them. Yatecham lathaha svikrutam. As much you want, you take. Like that, the Rakshasa told. Raknyaha chikitsa kriyata. And you make treatment for the king. Mama shapataha tu kevala shapatarupena eva avashishtaha bhavatte. And my vow remains a vow now, like that. Karya karyanvitaha na jataha eva. Karyanvitaha na jataha means I haven't succeeded in my vow. Iti vadanne dirgham nishvasanne swaguhayaha dishi prastitava. And he sighed a breath and he started going towards his guha, the cave. Anantaram Simmabalaha Yuvarajaha Agnisenaha cha Anandena Ashvam Aruhya Nagaram Prati Prastapitavantahu. And then both of them went to the kingdom. So this is why the story title is Rakshasa Shreshthah. You don't find such type of Rakshasa. Hope you liked this story. I will come up with some other new story. Take care. Bye-bye.